Here we have a 2001 BMW 525 IT Sport Wagon. This is a two-owner, Carfax certified guarantee vehicle with an absolutely perfectly clean history, clean and clear title. This vehicle has 114,000 original and documented miles. Absolutely pristine condition. This vehicle truly looks like a 15,000 mile vehicle, both exterior and interior. The vehicle has been very well serviced with records. The condition of this vehicle is truly stunning. I'm not exaggerating when I say it looks like a 10 or 15,000 mile car. It is that nice. Very well maintained and cared for by the previous owner. It is a two-owner vehicle. The last owner bought it at 25,000 miles, so they've had it for a very long time. We really love getting in vehicles like this that are just hard to come across as far as condition. They're just harder and harder to come across. This vehicle, very clean in every way. It's one of those vehicles you really have to see in person to appreciate the condition. If you take a look down, the driver's side of the vehicle is as straight as you're going to get. I'm going to go ahead and scan the entire side of the vehicle. Usually this trim is all nicked up. I'm going to go ahead and scan that as well. Rocker panel looks absolutely phenomenal. We are shooting this in high definition, so if you're watching this on YouTube, please make sure to select the HD option while viewing. Now, one thing that really impresses me is the condition of the wheels on this car. It just shows that the owner was very careful when parking it. That wheel's absolutely new condition. These BFG tires are about 85–95% tread as well, so you pretty much have brand new tires. I do want to point out too that the rotors are new, as well as the brake pads. So all your brakes are pretty much new on this vehicle. Another thing to note, and we sell a lot of BMW products, usually this trim shows a lot of rain spots, acid spots. It's prone to a lot of wear, and the trim on this is absolutely incredible all the way around. Super clean. A lot of times it gets very oxidized. If you go on the forums, there's a lot of threads on how to clean it up, and it's really hard to do. So the trim is just superb, and that goes with the trim around everything else, all the windows. Another really cool thing on this vehicle, it's an 01, and every piece of glass, the front windshield, all the glass on every single door, it's factory glass. None of it has been replaced. So there's just a lot of little things about this vehicle that just make it really rare and pretty cool to find a vehicle of this age in this sort of condition. Once again, take a look at that back wheel. It looks absolutely brand new. Once again, pretty much a brand new BFG tire. You got a new rotor back there. I mean, this car is truly turnkey ready. Gorgeous color as well. It's like a slate steel grayish blue. Definitely more on the gray side, but some hues of blue in it. Very pretty. Headlights, very clean, no oxidation or condensation. Same thing with the fog lights. Those are true angel eye headlights, so very pretty. The hood is absolutely incredible condition. You literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 paint chips on the hood. And as you see from a distance, you don't see them. You're only going to see them if you get up close. Virginia State Inspection just passed a very thorough inspection. front bumper is very, very clean. The grills aren't loose like they are on a lot of them. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous car in superb condition. Paint's got a beautiful shine, very smooth finish to the touch. Once again, we'll zoom in on the wheel, just absolutely perfect. It's incredible that these wheels have held up like this over the years. Once again, new rotor, new brake pad in there. Very, very fat tread. Take a look down of the driver's side of the vehicle. Very, very straight. The trim and rocker panel are pretty much like brand new. I mean, usually on these videos I point out little wear spots like I just did on the hood, and on this car there's really no spots to really mention, which is, you know, incredible. The trim, super clean, not a bunch of oxidation and water spots all over it. Just very, very, very nice. And there's one little touch-up spot right there. Actually, make that 2. But that's the type of wear that you're going to find on this vehicle. You're not going to find anything else besides stuff like that. Back wheel, brand spanking new. Just a really, really, these wagons are just, they're very elegant, very sporty. BMW did a great job on this body style. One of my favorite wagons on the road is this generation BMW. What I do like about this one, everything's painted. It doesn't have any of the black trim going down the side or anything like that. All the moldings are painted, so it gives it a very sporty look. Got the nice mesh style BBS wheels on it. Very, very pretty. Obviously got the rack up top with the sunroof. Zero hail damage. This car was absolutely garage kept, without a doubt. Engine bay is just like the rest of the vehicle, super, super clean. No apparent leaks of any sort. None of the bolts have been turned anywhere on the body panels. It's a very original car. Super, super clean. Interior is very clean. That bag right there was for the books. But all the wood grain, very, very clean. As you see, all the buttons are super clean. A lot of the times there's a lot of dust and debris in there. You can just really tell this is a car that wasn't just detailed to look clean. If you look and if you study all the little cracks and crevices, everything, this is just a true clean car. There's just no doubt about it. Leather seats are in great condition. Headliner is perfect. I mean, it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous car. This vehicle does have the keys, the books, the manuals. As far as all the accessories that go with it, you have all your floor mats, your cargo cover. Another really cool thing that this vehicle has, it's got a full-size brand new spare on a brand new Michelin Pilot tire. All the jack accessories, just super clean all the way down in there. There's no moisture in there. A lot of times they get moisture. Just very, very clean. All the carpet back here is super clean. One thing I want to show you guys as well, how often do you see this with all the tools which appear to have never been used? So that's really cool to see. Just all the little details on this car, you can just tell the previous owners were very meticulous in owning this car, and that's obviously the type of person you want to own the car that you're buying. Once again, all original BMW glass all the way around the entire vehicle. No paint lines or anything, so it's original paint. Just everything, even the brackets for the doors are super clean. A lot of times these bolts will get surface rust on them. All the weather trim going all the way around is very clean. This is just one of those cars. Some cars look good in pictures and then in person, not so well. This is one of those cars you really have to see in person. These aren't all stretched out and baggy. Just super clean. Now we'll go ahead and do a quick start and drive of the vehicle. Front hood emblem is very clean. There's no cracking. It's not discolored. There's a lot of little things about this vehicle that if you really know cars, you'll really appreciate. Telescopic steering. It does have a very nice Alpine HD radio CD player up front. Inside the glove box, you have your books and manuals. You have your factory flashlight, which is hooked up and does work. Rarely do you see those functional even in the vehicle. And you also have an iPod hookup in there, which is really nice. Sunroof, home link. All your steering wheel controls are very clean. No issues there whatsoever. This is a non-smoker's vehicle. There's zero odor, zero burn holes. This cup holder is fully functional. This cup holder does not want to stay in, so I just want to point that out. All the heated seats, and AC, everything functions exactly as it should. This vehicle has absolutely zero dead pixels, which is a problem sometimes with these BMWs. No dead pixels at all. Very clean. All the nooks and crannies, usually, I mean, this really is a car you just really have to see in person to really appreciate how clean it is. The pillars are super clean. When I tell you it looks like a 10 or 15,000 mile car, I'm not just saying that. I really do mean it. Car drives just as good as it looks. Has been very well serviced and maintained. Like I mentioned, you pretty much have brand new tires on it. New rotors and pads. Very smooth driving vehicle. Very comfortable. When you hit bumps, you don't get a lot of squeaks. It's not a loud vehicle. Power steering works great. Brakes are very responsive. Full turn of the wheel. No sorts of noises or anything like that. Now what I'm going to do is just do a couple hard accelerations just to show you that the engine and transmission and everything functions as it should. Super smooth shift, can't get any smoother than that. And that was a full hard acceleration at red line. All the windows obviously work. They are the one-touch windows. up and down. Hard on the brakes, stops on a dime. Very, very good brakes on this car. Acceleration. So there you have it. If you have any questions about the BMW, feel free to contact us online at davisautosports.com. You can also give us a call directly at area code 202-491-9929. And you can also reach me by email at JD, as in Jonathan Davis, JD at davisautosports.com. Thank you.